imagine a young man so pure that the Prophet ﷺ himself said he was already in Jannah, a man who died before his wedding, yet was greeted by the angels before his soul even left his body. This is the story of Haritha ibn Suraqa, radiallahu anhu, the Sahabi who walked into paradise alive. Haritha was just a young man in Medina, full of life, dreams, and love. He was going to get married, deeply devoted to his mother and filled with the light of Islam. But when the call came, when the Prophet ﷺ called the believers to defend the truth at the Battle of Badr, Haritha didn't hesitate for a moment. He kissed his mother's hands and said, "Mother, I'm leaving for battle. Pray that Allah grants me martyrdom." His mother's eyes filled with tears. "My son, if you die, where will you be? Will I see you again?" And Haritha smiled. "Inshallah, in Jannah, mother. That's my promise to you." Badr, the battle that changed history. Only 313 believers, facing an army 3 times their size. Among them stood Haritha, fearless, young, and glowing with faith. As the fighting raged, Haritha was struck by an arrow. It pierced his neck and he fell to the ground. He had fulfilled his wish. He had become a martyr. But what happened next would make the Prophet ﷺ himself weep. When the news reached Medina, Haritha's mother ran to the Prophet ﷺ crying, "Ya Rasulallah, my son Haritha, if he is in paradise, I will bear his loss with patience. But if not, then tell me so, and I will cry forever." The Prophet ﷺ looked at her with love and said, "O mother of Haritha, Jannah is not just one garden. It has many levels. Your son has reached Al-Firdaus al-A'la, the highest of them all." She broke down in tears of joy. Her son was in the company of the prophets and the martyrs. Think about this. Haritha wasn't a scholar. He wasn't a famous leader. He was just a sincere young man who believed with all his heart. He didn't chase fame or wealth. He didn't live long. But he achieved what millions dream of, Allah's eternal pleasure. The Prophet ﷺ said, "A place in paradise as small as the space of a whip is better than the world and all that is in it." Haritha gave up this world and gained forever. We all dream of success, of luxury, of peace. But Haritha's story reminds us, true success isn't in what we build on earth. It's in what we send ahead to the next world. So next time you pray, next time you struggle, remember this young man who didn't wait for the perfect time to obey Allah. He ran toward it, and paradise ran toward him.